Well, hello there. Whoa, backfeed. Mic check. Yo, can y'all hear me all right? Let me get this little other screen going here so I can see what the fuck y'all are saying this time. Squintrs615 live. We in here. We in here. Throw that right there. Well, damn, that fucks up the chat. We'll turn that shit off. Y'all know the vibes. Cool. Hell yeah. I was smart enough to fucking bring this other screen out here so I can see the comments. What's up? How the hell are you? Tell me something good. Oh wait, I can't hear you. Man, what a week. What a week. We've been working hard over here. We always do, but there's a lot of things coming down the old pipeline that we're excited about. Where should we start? First, I guess I could say hello to a few of you. Let's see. Travis Boaz in the building. Melissa. Miss Courtney is here. Evan. Miss Catherine. Hello. Nate Newton. That is what sucks about me looking at these comments is I can't scroll. So that's still an issue. But who gives a shit? New podcasts, as usual, tomorrow morning. Oh, Miss Mel's in here. Hello, Miss Mel. How are you, beautiful? I'm Miss Mel. Fun fact, I haven't seen Mel's face in person in at least a month. That makes me sad. Mark Gray in the building. Shout out South Nashville Heating and Cooling. Best in the biz. I can almost read them comments, but I can't. Oh, wait. I like when I lean in to use this mouse, I get like a fucking close up of me. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I can read everything now. This is nice. Hey, look at us. No one's here. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, blowing snow biscuits. Yeah, it's like 68 degrees in here. It's fucking awesome. Mark, we talk about that fucking machine out there. Shout out South Nashville Heating and Cooling. But it's such a difference from in here now from where we were last year. It is night and fucking day. Like literally. Especially like days like today when it's like 80-ish and you come into this room and it is without that 90. But with that, comfortably cool. It's really nice. We enjoy it. We love you, Mark. Podcast tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central, chadarmstv.com. Stamped. We have Marcotic on tomorrow's episode. It's a great episode. Rain delay for 3 hours so far. Been here over 5 hours, Mark. Jesus Christ, boy. I can't believe she ain't shut it down. Is she going to shut it down? Shout out Taylor Swift. She's probably watching. Who the hell? What kind of... That girl sold out Nissan Stadium 3 nights in a row at 70,000 people a pop. What the fuck? And I knew there was a rain delay, but wasn't that at like 6 o'clock? Jesus Christ, y'all are still waiting there? And I know you're with a fucking truckload of little fucking young females. Talking about like Mark's daughter and her friends. She's about to come out now, finally. At least she's fucking coming out. At least y'all didn't get Morgan Walland. Shout out Brett Nab. Twack dude. Fuck yeah. Shout out Twack. Yeah, I brought my daughter. I figured. I've got the door open over there where I can see outside, and it is like a fucking... Looks like there's a war going on outside. All the lightning strikes. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Marcotic. It's a dope episode. Shout out Marcotic. We talk about a lot with Marcotic and his up and coming single dropping the 18th, I believe, with Bez Believe. So yeah, we get to sit down with Marcotic tomorrow. Got that dope ass episode for y'all tomorrow morning. I'm giving y'all inside baseball. Pay attention. Friday episode will feature Tin Man. That's an episode we're all looking forward to. Y'all know Chad Arms TV just dropped a Tin Man interview, in-depth interview with him. I guess last week. I love that guy. We enjoyed having Tin Man come through. That was the first time I've ever got to meet dude in person, and it's dope when you get to meet someone you're already like a good friend with. You know what I mean? Ain't that weird how the world works now? You can become like associates or close friends with people online and not meet them till years later. And then when you meet them, it's like weird that you haven't met before. It feels like you have. It's just fucking weird. But yeah, shout out Tin Man. Dope ass episode. Fun fact. He fucking with the new set, Tin Man is the first artist that came through the new set. Shout out that guy 256. Cody Daly, I see you, man. Congrats on the wedding. Shout out to Delay, my guy. Tin Man came through here and shot a show improved studio session, freestyle, at the new set. And granted, all right, here goes the inside baseball for real. When we did this, when this moment took place, we were kind of flying blind. We build this shit as we fly it. You guys know this. Like, we just figure it out as we go. So we kind of move some stuff around and set Tin Man up right here to, you know, I guess let's give it the first run. And dude fucking killed that shit on the first run, first try, first take, one take, Jake, one solid shot. And it was so fucking good. There was no reason to even try it again. There's even, I'm not 100%, in reality, I wasn't 100% happy with the angle of the footage, but I'm so glad we shot it that way. And I'm so glad it came out the way it did. Shout out Tin Man. He fucking kills that shit. I think we're premiering that immediately after Friday's episode. So stay tuned. It's important shit. Yeah, Marcotic tomorrow morning, Mobile Home Rich, and then Friday, Tin Man, grown man shit. And we haven't said this one out loud. The following Monday, golly, I'm giving y'all, we in the bag now. The following Monday is Emilio Rojas. If you're unfamiliar, get familiar. He's a legend, man. He's from New York. He's currently on tour and opening up for Ritz. So when Ritz came through Nashville, unfortunately, we did not get to sit down with Ritz this run, but it'll happen soon enough. And I'm so glad we had the opportunity to sit down with Emilio Rojas, because while I was initially a little bit too unfamiliar, I'm so glad I got to tap in, got the opportunity to meet the man, talk to him before they came through. We went and caught the show. Me and O&E went and caught the Ritz and Emilio show at Basement East a week and a half ago or so. And yeah, he came through the following night, and we had a great sit down with him and SMG Jimmy. So shout out to those guys. That's on down the road. And then we get into the good shit. The 3 episodes I just gave y'all. Tomorrow's episode 175. God, 175 episodes, y'all. Y'all don't even know. God, 175. I remember sitting down doing these lives with y'all when we were like 40, 50 episodes in. And now we are 175. And while that's all great, in my mind and the guys, all we continuously are talking about is how close we are getting to episode 200. Man, every time we hit one of these type milestones, we try to do it big. And we're doing it big for episode 200. I can't tell y'all too much right now, but I am going to tell y'all one thing. I'm going to give you a date, and this date is very important. Mark your fucking calendars. Keep your schedule open if you want to see this podcast live, because it's going to happen July 28th in Nashville, Tennessee, at a very particular location that I cannot disclose yet due to politics. But we got a date, July 28th. That is a Friday evening in Nashville, Tennessee. I got some shit to say. Episode 200, filming live in front of you guys. We are so fucking stoked about that shit. God, I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. And we're all involved. There will be some performances. There will be some surprises. We are going to work hard to give it all we can to give y'all a great episode 200. We're super stoked about it. And we're partnering with 6 Square Company to make that happen. Shout out to those guys. We love them. Man, I can't wait for episode 200. Keep that date open, y'all. July 28th. Tickets will be available very fucking soon. Some meet and greet opportunities. There's some things coming. Just, man, y'all have been patient with us for 200 episodes. And we've been ready to go live, but we wanted to do it at the capacity we're going to be able to do it with the help of 6 Square Company. Shout out to them guys. But we're building something great. And man, now with a date in place officially, we can start working on other things. So be prepared. I've been so ready to get that date out to y'all. The episode that we filmed today comes out the Friday after Emilio Rojas. So that's on down. It's like 5 episodes out. But during that episode, we speak about this date. And when we record it, we don't even give y'all the location then. But hopefully by the time that episode comes out, that additional detail will be revealed. And when it is, I'll throw a disclaimer in that episode if it's prior to that. But if not, you'll know when we know. But we do know July 28th. Yeah, all these dates. Right, Mel? Mel's busy nowadays. She's got a lot going on. She's juggling. So stoked, man. Can't fucking wait. Should have came to the Snow the Product show at Eastside Bowl. It was lit as fuck. I bet. Snow the Product's a beast, man. Grown man shit. Y'all killing it. Hell yeah. Deontay Davis. I see you, boy. Yeah. Stoked about it, man. Can't fucking wait. Amongst other things. I mean, I can go on and on. Yes, congrats, man. I think that's amazing. Joy Band, what up, bub? I see you working, man. You got to pull up on me. Bring up brother of yours, man. Let's talk. I know y'all got some shit to say. About time you pull back up. A lot's happened since you've been here last time. Tell her, Nate. Yeah, we miss Mel. Don't be sad, Mel. They get old. That's what they do. It sucks. I had to pick up the stupidest light. I swear to God, his lighter. Trash. Gone. Forget about it. Amongst other things, though, other than finally having our episode 200 date set, man, I can't wait for that. Tickets will be available soon. Hopefully some meet and greet opportunities, some other scenarios may develop, but tickets coming soon. Full links and details. Shout out to 6 Square Company. But amongst other things, man, God, Chad Arms, fuck. All I'm gonna say is Chad Arms just gave us some of the. He just keeps giving me fucking music. Man, live forever. Coming soon. Going to college for medical engineering and pre-med. That's so impressive. That's just a blessing to be able to talk like that, Mel. Good for him. Good for you. I remember the 100th with Jelly and 200 is close. Work. That's all it is, that guy. We fucking working, man. Will Foskey Jr., Squints. I love the new studio look, man. The background color scheme is great, too. Thank you, man. We worked hard to get it looking like this. I love when I do my lives that I'm just sitting here now and y'all don't even really see the set and it's still kind of like I love this and the comments being over here next to me like it's fucking fire. But yeah, tons of new music, man. Chad's got shit going crazy. One worked on music all night last night. Literally. During all the UFC fights last night, we had to keep telling one to stop what he was doing and pay attention like good shit was happening on the television. There's a fucking pay-per-view going on and one's over there writing raps and shit. Philip Hughes, no, those are Vivitars. The pink is right here, Vivitar, but there's blue under the tables. There's a lot going on in here. It looks like a fucking pinball machine in this bitch. Chad Arms is a badass. Facts. I swear, I have a record right now from Chad that is fucking remarkable. I'm so in love with this record. Can't wait for y'all to hear it. I'm probably more hype about it than he is, I think. But then here's another fun fact. I sat and got to watch, literally sitting in this chair right here, 3 feet away from me. I like sat back and just took it in for a minute too. I just was watching these two fuckers. But it was literally Chad Arms sitting in one chair, and then like in a in the couch was one on the end of that, and they were both looking at a fucking laptop screen, listening to the same beat, working on Troy and Emmett. And, bruh, golly. Good shit, man. Who do I think won the fight? I think it was scored right. I think O'Malley was Sterling will be money. Yeah, O'Malley Sterling's the fight, but I think it went exactly correct. There was not a doubt in my mind Sterling lost that, nor was there any hope in my mind that Cejudo won it. I can't stand dude, bro. I was talking shit all night about that guy. I cannot fucking stand him. He just pisses me off. But the card last night, who said that? Dub. The card last night, bro, was dope. Like it was a dope ass card. Shout out One and Jeezy. They pulled up on me and we watched the fights over here. I don't think Chad will ever stop. Dead serious. Joy Band, he shouldn't. He was put here to do this. And out of the fucking 26 albums and 800 plus songs, just think the last one I just got's probably one of my favorites. Why the fuck would he stop? It makes, you know what I mean? Like we talked about that shit on today's episode, man. Not today's that like premiered or coming out tomorrow, but the one that comes out in a little while. Nick Simmons, what's good, Squint? It's been a minute. What's up, Nick? Dub, yeah, it was a good card. Nate Newton says we need. I got some shit to say. Album cover, album mixtape. Chad 1, Leroy Squints 10, Lex on the beats. Hey Nate, that sounds like a dream come true, bro. Who knows? Stay tuned. It's just hard to kind of do that shit now, but with Show Improve growing a little bit, you know, bringing Twack on the team, and we're working, guys. Just we're juggling like fuck, but we're working. We've literally storyboarded like fucking 3 videos since yesterday. I watched the guys write 2 different records. Chad sent solo records. One wrote solo records last night. We recorded a podcast today. I'm live tonight. I was doing art earlier, editing and exporting audio for tomorrow's episode and Friday's episode. I've been working on the 10-man freestyle. Just like this, bro. It's fucking juggling, but we working, baby. We working. Barry Payne, for someone that has over 800 songs, is able to steadily come up with new shit. It's amazing. Yes, the creative talent that sits at these fucking chairs blows my mind, man. I can't even grasp it. I really can't. It's fucking crazy. I love it. I love being a part of it. I love being a part of it as an artist like 15 years ago, and I love the role that I have now. Like it's just like I don't know. That's all we ever do is work. Facts. Need David Gist on the show real soon. Oh, that's a government name, Marquise. Oh, I know. My bad, bro. I'm tripping. Facts. As soon as I said who wrote it, I realized what was happening. I got you, Bubba. 1,000,000%. Try it. See if this fucking lighter works. 10-minute freestyle. What about it? Or are you asking me for one? Man, what I look like? Some kind of rapper? Shit, man. 10-minute freestyle. I know you're not asking me for a 10-minute freestyle. RHEC Junior 912. God, I can't say that. I'm so glad I caught myself from saying what I was about to say. Oh, God damn it. Fuck. I need a mediator. I drive myself like batshit crazy sometimes on things I want to reveal. Like my lives are basically for me to vent. It's low audience, kind of low key. Not many people putting it on my Facebook probably doesn't help much, but nobody fucking participates on Facebook anymore. Like, look at the comments over to the right. Like 99% of them have that little red dot next to y'all's name. That means y'all are on Facebook. I mean, on what's it called? YouTube. Deontay Davis on some tracks. I'm not a rapper, but sure. Yeah, Deontay's family, bro. I seen him just the other day. Facts. Hmm. So it's why doesn't it? I wish I could see what I'm looking at right now. So if I look right here, I'm looking right at the camera. But when I look right here, I'm looking at y'all's comments and all that shit. But then I get a notification from Restream. Restream fucking sucks, by the way. Like Restream is dog shit. I don't know what type of streaming platforms these creators use to. Only reason I have Restream is because you can stream live to multiple outlets at one time. So like this video is supposed to be playing on 3 things. It's supposed to be playing the YouTube, my regular Facebook, and my Squintrs615 live like fan account thing, the business account. And here we are 24 minutes into a live, and it just said that the Squint615 live feed has ended by default. The fuck does that mean? Who's on 200th episode? We live, Bubba. That's a live event. We are live. That will be filmed in front of a live audience. So that date has been revealed at the beginning of this live, July 28th. Friday, July 28th. I got some shit to say. We'll be filming episode 200 live in front of a fucking audience. Can't wait. Just working out some small little details, some politics shit on our location, but that will be revealed in the next couple of days, along with ticket information, meet and greet packages, etc. As far as who's going to be there, everybody has expectations, everybody has ideas. The people that we've involved on the show up to episode 200, there's endless capabilities who could be involved with episode 200. But as far as people's initial thoughts and all that kind of shit, just look at what's going on with some people and where they may be, or if they're even going to be in the city before y'all just ask. Because there's just certain scenarios that will not be in, they're not possible at episode 200, unfortunately. But doesn't mean we ain't got some surprises in the works. So just stay tuned. Hopefully it's going to be a great episode, because we get to film in front of our fucking audience at capacity. Like this is going to be an event. Yes, a fucking event. I cannot wait. Y'all see, I know y'all, if y'all ever seen me on these lives, like, y'all can generally like see I'm so fucking excited about episode 200. I cannot wait. Like I said, live performances. I'm sure some previous guests, maybe some new ones. Lots going down. Partnering with Six Square Company. Shit is going down. July 29th or 8th. Yeah, Friday, July 28th. Location and ticket information coming soon. So stay the fuck tuned, guys, please. Joe Marley, what up? The new setup of show is awesome. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. It's dope, but listening since day one gets me through work week, that date, about the 2-year mark when y'all started. Brett, facts. So not only will that be our 200th episode, it will be almost identical to our 2-year anniversary. Like, these are like milestone shits, man. And I'm so proud of the guys and us for just pulling, for just, we've worked so hard to get this far. Like, if you guys can just take a second ever and go to YouTube and look up I Got Some Shit to Say episode 1, and then jump to 22, and then 39, and then 57, and then, just look at the stages and progression that we've achieved and overcame and worked through. And like, a lot has happened in those 2 years. Some good, some bad, some great, some horrible. But no matter what, we're still here. We're still working. We're still out the mud. We're still independent. We're still self-funded, self-fucking owned, independent as fuck. And we're making noise out this bitch. Love it. Love it. Love it. Having fun with it, man. Over the top, it's hilarious. It definitely is, Travis. Especially when Chatty starts flying off the handle. I love those guys, man. Fun fact, I got to produce the first 3 episodes or 4 episodes. We shot them here at I Got Some Shit to Say Studios in a different setup, obviously. But based off location, it made so much more sense for Chad and Tony to record that at a different location. Shouts to Chance. Chance Grows Biz. Y'all see him, but he's been a part of our team forever. And he absorbed those duties of producing that show. Chance is doing a great job. And shout out Chad and Tony, man. I love watching Chad do that podcast. That he loves that shit. He loves talking that shit. Hopefully they invite me on soon. I was supposed to be on one episode and I couldn't because something happened. I don't know. But I love those guys. Yeah, I love the show. It's funny. Perry Payne, who's hit your radar lately that you want to get on the podcast? Someone that's hit my radar lately. I can't say. I really can't. I wish I could tell you. I can't. I'll tell you what, there's a female vocalist that caught my ear immediately, and she's booked. She'll be here soon. And she's sort of like Jake Whipple. Like, when we brung Jake Whipple through here, that kid is beyond fucking talented. And shit, that's where I heard the girl I'm mentioning. It's through Jake Whipple. And she's like undiscovered at this point. And she's gonna come through here and fucking tear this bitch down, I'm sure. I'm excited for y'all to get a glimpse of that kind of shit. But as far as who's like, haven't been here yet and need to pull the fuck up, y'all already know that list, man. I go over it all the time. The ones y'all haven't seen here yet are the ones I need to pull up. And I can't really tell you why they haven't been here yet. But I'm always looking, Perry. I'm always looking for that new shit, bro. I got my ear to the streets. Squints brother, shouts out to you, G. R.I.P. Whizzle Fizzle. Scooter Beggins, man. Shout out to you, bro, and forever. Whizzle Fizzle. Robert Ferguson, what's up, Bubba? Catherine Burns says, and charting too. Fun fact, in reality, we're not currently charting this week. This week we were. That shit's so fucked up, bro. That shit goes. Okay, so I think you'll have to look at my IG. I can't look at it myself right now. But one of the last posts I recently posted on my Instagram says that we are number 20. And I'm pretty confident it's like earlier in this week. I need somebody to Google machine that shit. through the Google machine. But the day that I posted that, number 20, the next day, I didn't post it, but we had fell to 38 on Spotify. And the way Spotify works, it only lists the top 50 in that category. You know what I'm saying? So, but it went from 20 to 38, from 38 out of the top 50. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't make or break my heart. It just means that we'll get back up in that top 50. That's where you guys come in. Just, I know all y'all watch the show on Chat Arms TV. I appreciate the fuck out of that. But yeah, wouldn't hurt to go give a listen. Y'all keep pushing and killing it. I love seeing peers have success. Joe Marley, I appreciate that, bro. Who needs to still pull the fuck up? Come on, Brett. Y'all haven't seen Ryan Upchurch over here. Y'all haven't seen Yellow Wolf here. You haven't seen Starlito here or Young Buck. And that's 4 that are just like, yeah, that's 4 immediately that I can say. And that, if I sat here and thought about it for a while, I'd think of more. But those 4 are, Brett, patience, my friend. The world's spinning at weird speeds nowadays, man. Things just keep, I don't know, man. That's not out of the question. We hope for that to happen soon. It will happen one day, but hopefully sooner than later. Shout out Don Tripp. We recently, Kendrick P. When Kendrick P pulled up, I don't know how many episodes that was. Y'all have to look. But he was featured on Don Tripp's latest album. That was like the 6 degrees of separation with that conversation. But hopefully, man, Lord willing, we have Don Tripp join us soon or one day. I'm at the point now. Like, I don't think there's nobody that we couldn't have conversations with. We just want to get to that level to where everyone wants to have conversations with us too. So when they know, yeah, all of them will come soon. Marquise, tell him, Bubba. That's like the mentality I'm at. Like, unfortunately, I haven't got them here yet, but they're all going to be here soon. It's like sooner or later, this is going to be like the spot you have to come through, at least in this region. Cashville got a lot of artists, hundreds. So there's a list a mile long. Yeah, everybody wants to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't. Waiting on Pistols and Greenway to show up. Travis, man. I'll tell you straight up, man. I have not got an opportunity to speak or communicate with Pistol. I've tried, but it hasn't happened yet. I have in the past, but it hasn't happened regarding the podcast. Greenway, that's a different discussion. But yeah, shout out Greenway. I'm excited about the Narcotic episode. That guy's been grinding for a couple of years. Parts Guy, it's a great episode, man. I've been seeing Narcotic for years now, dude, and it seems like once I find, hold the fuck up, hold on, shout out Narcotic, but y'all see that name right there, Ray Howe, Ray. I tell you what, there, Tubbs, just come over, dog. As soon as you get here, we're going. I just want you to come over and hang out with me, man. Shout out Tubbs, man. Got to hit all 5 of his shows. Yeah, I hear you, Brett. Nah, shout out Pistol, man. I'd love for that to happen. He doesn't reside in Nashville currently, which is unfortunate, but who knows? Just to get a call with him. I think the last DM I sent to one of those 5 fucking accounts, Brett, is literally like, man, even if you're not in the city, just a quick Zoom or a video call with you, bro, just to share with the viewers and listeners. God, that would be amazing. I've communicated with Greenway in the past, but I've failed to set something up with him. So I need to go back and, tap back into that. There's a few OGs that should be pulling up soon. And we're still booked. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of names. We filmed 3 we filmed, fuck, dude, we worked nonstop. We got 3 scheduled next week with guests. There you go. I mean, there's 3 more. And you got tomorrow's Narcotic. Friday is 10 Man. The following Monday, Emilio Rojas. An internal that next Friday where we talk about episode 200 and some more shit. And then we have 3 guests booked next week. Alexander King will be here soon. He promises me I'm his first stop when he gets moving. But that's our guy. That's my guy. I love Alexander King. He's a fucking asshole. I wish he'd done pulled up. But if I was to share my text messages, he's supposed to be here soon, damn it. John the King Corb Kicks. What's good, man? Tubbs said we had a ball this weekend at Wheeling in the Country. You coming to the Redneck Rave the end of this month. Don't tell Justin time because he's going to be fucking mad when he hears that I'm not going to be able to make it to the Redneck Rave. One, I think will Uber there if he has to. One is like dead set on going to the Redneck Rave. I just logistically I can't pull it off. It's Memorial Day weekend. I got shit going on here, family shit. My kids are out of school. It's just not. It's not going to make my life any easier if I try to make it there this year. So I'm just got to sit it out, man. That breaks my fucking heart because I really want to go. Because I wanted me and Amy to go, and she can't go either. Obviously, like I said, our kids are out of school. We just got shit going on. Y'all know how it is. I was going through my storage units today and came across a Black Catfish CD. Shout out Black Catfish. Shout out 5-3. I need to tap in with him. I haven't spoken to him in a while. But it doesn't mean shit. I mean, I can call him as soon as I get off this live, and I'm 95% sure he'll answer. And love that guy. I need to tap in with him though. I need to check on him. I haven't talked to him directly in a minute. It all has to do with scheduling and timing. Correct, Miss Catherine. I'm just excited, man. I'm excited about so much shit. I'm excited about, if y'all watched one of our latest episodes, therapy session. Hell, that was the last episode. That was Friday's episode, right? I love how I'm asking. I love how I can able to just talk to a screen and ask shit like it's going to fucking tell me back. I guess if y'all were like quick enough with it, you could respond in the comments. But my motor mouth, man, for half the time I read y'all's comments, I forget what they're even in reference to. I got to think about what I was talking about. But therapy session, Chad mentioned that he had been going through some shit as far as creative from the solo aspect, that he was having no problems on collaborative efforts, but the solo shit, he was hitting some hurdles. So he was trying to figure that out, blah, blah, blah. And we called it therapy session because ultimately at the end of the episode, Chad revealed that how better he felt about the scenario, just talking about it with us and, explain how he felt. So we called it therapy session. Makes sense, right? But that episode aired last Friday, man. Tubbs, please come see me, Bubba. I'm dead serious. I don't care if you just gotta come over here and us fire the grill up, hang out, something. Like we break something. I don't care what we do. Just come hang out with me, Tubbs. I love you. For real. Shout out Tubbs, man. But with the therapy session shit and where Chad's mentality was as far as, having that cloud over him from the creative aspect of the solo shit, that episode we put out Friday, we filmed like Saturday before, right? But I'm trying to fucking tell y'all, Chad sent me 2 new records in the past 48 hours. And when I say 2 new records, I'm not talking about reference records. I'm not talking about finished. We got to take them to the big boy studio. Got to send them off. No. Like Chad's done written, recorded, got them lined up, edited, shot off, mixed, master, shot dub 3030, and back. They're done records. Like that's how. And bruh, both of these fucking things are monsters. Argue, like a group of people sitting right here would argue which one's better. But me personally, one of them has been on repeat in my car for fucking the past 48 hours. So fire. Cannot wait. I only want to reveal the name because it will be a single with momentum behind it. I can't wait. Live Forever. Coming soon. Hell yeah. Shout out Chatty. My guy. But like I said, it's just all exciting shit. Like, you know, from all the talks of episode 200 getting closer and man, it just feels good. Everything's just kind of clicking, you know. But I don't know, man. I've been going for a minute. Where are we at? 42, 43 minutes. I got a couple more in me. But I'm gonna jump off here. But I appreciate y'all just tapping in with me, bro. Listen to me run my mouth, talk my shit. Because I know just y'all don't have to tap in and listen to me say shit. And if you do, you ain't got to sit here longer than a minute, 10 seconds, 2 seconds. You ain't got none of that shit. But the ones that do sit back and listen to me talk my shit and understand why I say it and how I say it and what I mean when I say it, bro. Like, man, we sat back today. Before I get out of here, I'll tell y'all this. Before today's episode, dude, we sat back and we watched so much old stuff from Show and Prove Entertainment. And I'm talking about stuff from 08, 09 to 2012, 2013, 15, 16. And then jumping towards, later on, the process dedicated and some of that film, and then the podcast and the growth of it, and just seeing all of this shit happen over the past 15 years, and to see the people we've been involved with come and go for some of the worst reasons ever, or, that ain't around no more, or some that moved away, or whatever the case may have been, bro, or the ones that, like Jelly, who's fucking, and to sit today and watch those videos with the guys that are in those videos that are helping me, we're all doing this shit together. And to know that back then we were still working like this, and we were dumb and sloppy. We've been doing this. And like Chad, 800 fucking songs and 25 albums, but he's been doing this. And I just think we're really figuring it out now. We're at a dangerous point in our life to do it, but we're going to figure this shit out. We're on our fucking way. And I can't say enough how excited I am at this moment right now about where we're going. So stay tuned, buckle up, enjoy the ride. It's going to be a good one. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in and listening to me talk my shit for 45 minutes, but my better half will be home soon. And I'm excited about that. Plus, if you really know me, you know I have to go to fucking work in the morning. So I'm going to work on the show a little bit more before I go to sleep. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Again, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all know the move. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., chadarmstv.com. Me, Chad Arms, and O&E have the opportunity to sit down with the young gentleman named Marcotic. The name of the episode is named Mobile Home Rich. It premieres tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., chadarmstv.com. We'll all be in the premiere like always. Come in, say hello, drop a comment, do all that good shit. And in the meantime, in between time, stay tuned, man. July 28th. Mark your fucking calendars. July 28th, Nashville, Tennessee. I got some shit to say. It's going live. Damn it. Tickets will be available soon. Tap in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all, man. I'm out. How do we end this fucking shit? I'm ready to go to sleep.